Hi, my name is Farzan. I'm a percussionist for Exclusively Entertainment. Been jamming since 2011. Born and raised in Alexandria, Virginia. And just a huge lover of music of all genres. I gotta say, it came from my parents, but mainly my dad. My dad was a drummer back in the day when he was in college in Iran. He played the drums in a band. So just growing up, I had a huge music influence from my dad. My dad had a drum set for me when I was like 6 years old. It just came natural to me. I think it's just we're a family of drummers. That's how it works. So I did take drum lessons when I was young, but the best was my dad. I remember like yesterday, it was in the basement of our house in Fairfax Station. He came down and he was like, okay, try to do this beat. And it was with the hi-hat, the pedal, and the snare. It's just, and literally, it didn't even take me like one try. I mean, it only took me like one try to get it. I just, boom, I nailed it. I was just like, oh, okay. Maybe there's something here, okay. Because I picked up that beat, but my dad showed me so quick. And I was like, okay, this is fun. I love music. My dad's gonna show me, my uncle's gonna show me the way. I'm gonna keep this going. So I graduated from James Madison University. I went straight to grad school, right? So I was a full-time student. And then my uncle was like, you know, you could play sometimes for me if you want. And I'm like, what do you do exactly? He goes, I play like percussions and I play a little hi-hat and snare with the music, Persian music, Spanish music, pop music. You add just like a kick to it. And I was like, oh, that's gonna work, let's do it. And it was a rooftop event in the Mayflower Hotel? Shoot, not Mayflower, Warner Theater. Amazing, I mean, that was my first show ever. Playing on the rooftop of Warner Theater in front of like hundreds of people, and it was like a pink party. I was like, I could get used to this. Literally, I said that. And I loved when I was playing, I mean, you could tell people hadn't seen something like that before. They're used to just seeing a DJ, but then they saw me playing it out and they're just dancing to it. I just loved it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep this going. What I love is that, I love, first of all the music we play, we got great DJs, and it's like upbeat, and then I bring it up a notch with the drumming, right? And what I love is I just love seeing people just go crazy on the dance floor. I just love that. I just love being entertaining, right? And like bringing it to the next level. And the drums build that. So especially like when the song is building up, I just get on the snare, I'm like, dun, 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 dun. Then everybody's like, oh, let's go. Yeah, man, best feeling. When we opened for Sogan at Echo Stage. I mean, I felt like a rock star. Like, there was thousands of people there, lights like coming everywhere. It was hot as hell on the stage, but I just was so focused, like a bomb could have gone off, but I would still kept going. It was such a cool feeling to have, and just rocking it out at Echo Stage. It was awesome. No question about it. The best for weddings, it was the Willard Hotel. It's just beautiful. You go down there, you got lights hanging from the ceiling. Like, it's this beautiful venue. It's right next to the White House. I grew up in the DC area. I mean, that's a very famous hotel. And the fact that, we were able to perform there and just have a great, exciting ceremony, it's fantastic. And, one time we even went past till like almost 2, 3 in the morning. The couples loved us that much. So that's a great venue for sure. I just love seeing, it's a celebration of two great people. They found love, and the fact that we get to amplify that with just amazing entertainment and music, making their night ultra special, that's a great feeling. As I've been to weddings now, and I'm like, man, like, they're missing out. They need us. We're platinum. We're the Lamborghini of like music for entertaining. That's what people are gonna remember the most. The reception event, the dancing, the music, that's what they're gonna remember, right? I'll never forget, we performed at a wedding in Antigua, Guatemala. Really fancy wedding. I mean, they spent, I know they spent about 5 figures on flowers. I promise you, no one remembered the flowers. They remembered how awesome we were on that stage and how crazy the dance floor was that night. So me and Kia, when we first performed, it was just natural. It just clicked. I'm like, man, this guy, he's such a good mixer, and he could bring all kinds of genres together, which I really like. And the good thing about Kia and I, we have great chemistry. Like through our friendship, we were able to build chemistry with the music, and we listen to the same music, and everything like just meshes together really well. When you have that good chemistry, man, I mean, ask people we played for. I mean, everyone just loves it. With the drums, right? So Kia, he can play any song you want. And then people want some live music too. The drums, not only are they cool, I'm biased, the drums are cool, but it has that extra kick, right? It makes it elevate the dance floor. It makes you want to just shake and dance. I mean, I dance on stage too when I play, because I love it. I love it. You've seen it. That's right. That's right. I go left and right. Left and right. It keeps me on beat too. I'm like, okay, here we go. Setup is big, right? So I have chimes first. Chimes go really well in the first dance. Father-daughter dance, you know, that's really nice. And then you got the cowbell, because who doesn't like a little cowbell, right? Then I have a conga, kunga, Gloria Stefan shout out, and bongos and timbales. So there's like the main percussion sets, right? Great sound, crisp. And then, but I also have a hi-hat and snare, because I grew up playing the drum set first, right? So I'm just natural at it, and I include that so I could play to like even more songs, even some hip hop, you know, and you know, pop songs. So a little bit of everything. So because I played the drum set first, then I transitioned to the percussions. So I bring both those great drums together when I perform. It's pretty cool. I love it. I just love that with this hobby I've had since I was 7, I got to take it to the next level, meeting great people, going around the world. We went to Guatemala, that was awesome. We played in Canada, all across the US. It's just so cool. And when I tell people I tell people like, oh yeah, I got a wedding this weekend, they're like, wow, what? They're like, yeah, this is what I do.